Find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, piss pot!
After last year's impressive Black Flag, could Ubisoft once again deliver the goods for this year's outing? Hi everybody, I'm Scotty Jim for TiC Podcast Reviews. Join me as I delve from the sewers to the rooftops and then to the heart of Paris as I review Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Unity. So this year's story sees you play a new protagonist, Arnaud Dorian, who when he was 8 years old and living in Versailles, he was witness to the murder of his father. Unfortunately, some years later, the same fate is suffered to his adopted father. Feeling somewhat guilty for those deaths, Arnaud is thrust into the Brotherhood of Assassin's Creed after taking a drink and then play out a drunk-induced memory. We bear witness to Arnaud's adventure from the beginning all the way up to a master assassin. All the old traits from the Assassin's games are here. Free running, now with a controlled ascendancy, rooftop synchronization, where you have to leap into the hay bales, eagle vision to help you spot your targets. So far, so Assassin's Creed. Graphically, this is the first true next-gen Assassin's Creed game. The first moment I was on a rooftop, looking down to see thousands of people in the streets, was a true joy to behold, along with the beautiful architecture cutting through the rooftops. This new Anvil game engine must really be running at full capacity. Gameplay-wise, even with its graphic overhaul, it's still an Assassin's Creed game at heart, which can be a good and a bad thing. Good, as in it's still great to run and climb all over the buildings, but bad, as in I still frequently get stuck on the masonry when needing to dismount to the ground, or even just go through a window. Now the fighting states that it has been completely overhauled, yet I can't shake the feeling that it plays out exactly the same as last year's and the years before. They called this game Assassin's Creed Unity, which of course means is one, which is how you will play most of this game. Yes, even though it was advertised and sold as a co-op game, those missions with co-op are few and far between, which is such a disappointment. Now before I finish, I have to comment on something that's really been making the headlines with this game. Parts of the game that are in fact broken. I, for instance, have witnessed serious frame rate drops. I have been chased an invisible thief, and also watched patrolling guards floating past me. Things that pull me out of the enjoyment of the game. Saying that, if a later patch is pulled out to rectify those problems, my score would probably change also. I'm afraid for now, in the current state that it's in, I have to put it down as a try. As you know, we here at the Brotherhood of the TiC Podcast Review score team, we all have to give our scores. So King Wybrow has a buy. Doc, also a buy. Turkey Paste, he's a try. And Skittles 1323, he's also a try. So from all here, the TiC Podcast Review score is a try. Follow us on Twitter at TiC_podcast. Listen to the podcast on YouTube, for the fans, by the fans. The official podcast of XboxMad.net. I've been Scotty Jim, and I'm out of here.
I'll do what I can to stop it from closing. See you on the other side.
Legends are not just spawn, but they are raised from the ashes of mankind's very fight for survival. A secret Oni project working on a Spartan program to counter-attack a newfound threat, and the only one left remaining is Spartan 117, aka the Master Chief. I'm your boy King Wirebrow from the TiC Podcast review team, and join me next time for the Halo Master Chief Collection review.